the MLA from Rajendra Nagar, it's Durgesh Pathak, who says that he is willing to take responsibility, rather the AAP is willing to take responsibility for the negligence that has claimed lives of 3 people, given if it's proven that MCD was at fault and that there was negligence on part of the MCD officials. So the Rajendra Nagar MLA, who pledges to initiate action against the accused, if found guilty. Let's listen into that confrontational sequence.
Are you taking responsibility of what has happened?
फुल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी। अब महत्वपूर्ण चीज़ ये है कि जो लोग इस तरह से बेसमेंट के अंदर चला रहे हैं उनके खिलाफ एक्शन होना चाहिए पूरी तरह से। अगर ड्रेनेज क्लीन नहीं है तो जो ऑफिसर्स जिन्होंने रिपोर्ट दी है कि भाई 90% ड्रेनेज क्लीन, उनके खिलाफ होना चाहिए। आपने कल हमारा वीडियो देखा होगा सौरभ भारद्वाज, उनमें क्या कहते हैं? वो कहते हैं जी हमें एक थर्ड पार्टी ऑडिट कराना चाहिए पूरी दिल्ली का, जो ड्रेनेज की आपने रिपोर्ट दी, आपने थर्ड पार्टी ऑडिट कराने के लिए कोई संभावना नहीं की, आपने कोई एजेंसी नहीं, तो इन सब के खिलाफ आपको एक्शन लेना पड़ेगा।
Rouse Coaching is just one such building. There are many such buildings there. So are you taking cognizance of one?
I am not saying not only in राजेंद्र नगर, पूरी दिल्ली के अंदर इस तरह से मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि कॉस्मेटिक एक्शन नहीं, एमसीडी, दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट जिसकी भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बनती है, टीम बनाइए, आप एक एक गली में जाइए एंड चेक करिए, लार्ज एनफ इज एनफ, इसके ऊपर लार्ज स्केल पे एक्शन होना चाहिए।
So you are saying it took 3 deaths of 3 innocents for you to take action in this case?
It's enough and enough. पहले भी बहुत सारे एक्शन हुए लेकिन वो कॉस्मेटिक।
All right, let's cut across to the live visuals coming in from Rajendra Nagar, Delhi LG, who's at the site where the students have been staging protest, demanding action and accountability by the Delhi government. So the students who've been staging protest for over 24 hours now, seeking answers from the Delhi government as to why did the MCD fail to initiate any action all these months, and why is it that the basement was allowed to operate as a library all these months, given that there was no NOC for the basement to be used as library. It was to be used for nothing other than storage facility, but the rules were blatantly violated by the institute's owner. And the questions being raised at this stage is how and why did the local authorities fail to take cognizance all this while? As we speak, these are scenes from Rajendra Nagar where the tragedy unfolded. 3 innocent lives were lost as a result of flooding in this basement that was functioning illegally. The basement was being used for library purpose despite no permission being granted for the same. And before we go across to our reporters on the ground, let's once again take you through the lapses which have come to light. The very fact that the drainage system was not in place, the residents had written to the local authorities. Despite that, no action was initiated. To Piyush, who's at the location where the Delhi LG is present. Piyush, the students have been staging protest for over 24 hours now. The local MLA was confronted, Durgesh Pathak, who says that he's willing to take responsibility. But any answers that he's been able to give as to why did the local authorities fail to initiate any sort of an action all these violent months, which eventually led to this tragedy?
Well, there are several answers that needs to be answered by the local MLA over here, Durgesh Pathak, and as he rightly said that he would not expect any cosmetic action, but at least it is the cosmetic action that has been occurring over here for so many years, which has now resulted in this tragedy. And while I speak, I would just request my video journalist Anup Satangi ji to just show the visuals of the angry students over here who are expressing their anger and who are expressing that how they feel anguished of the entire incident. Now you are seeing that there has been a cosmetic action that has been taken by MCD as far as the sealing of the 13 coaching institutes are concerned, which were undertaking illegal commercial activities in their basement. And also today we saw that the bulldozers, which you can see over here, they took out the illegal encroachment. But it is all cosmetic action that is taking place, because as you travel around Rajendra Nagar, you understand that how there are several houses, how there are several structures, how there are several areas where illegal commercial activities continue to take place, how the drainage systems over here is being compromised as concretization has taken place over the areas which had to be made for sewers. So yes, all these aspects now need to be questioned by the government agencies. And while Durgesh Pathak, the local MLA, says that he would expect some action and he would expect action all over Delhi, the question is that why he didn't take action for so many years when he knew that this was a prevailing issue in this area. And for this he needs to be questioned again and again of why such kind of illegal commercial activities was being taken place under his watch, and why MCD under Aam Aadmi Party now has not been able to take any action over these illegal commercial activities that is quite prevalent and that is also in a way quite transparent as what citizens tell us. Back to the studio.
Yes, Piyush, requesting you to stay with us. You've been on the ground, you've been speaking to people who've been living in the area. Have they been able to give you any details as to how many times has the local MLA, Durgesh Pathak for that matter, has visited his constituency to take stock of the ground situation?